Hello everyone, welcome to my channel for today's new video. NBC's Chicago Fire has long mastered the art of slow burn romances, weaving love stories that resonate deeply with its fans. Among these, the relationship between Matt Casey, Jess Spencer, and Sylvie Brett, Kara Kilmer, stands out as one of the series' most beloved. Their chemistry, growth, and eventual commitment made their journey unforgettable. However, with the couple moving on after their Season 12 wedding, Chicago Fire Season 13 has shifted its romantic focus to Violet McCamey and Sam Carver. While the show positions them as Casey and Brett's replacements, their development has been fraught with missed opportunities and narrative missteps. Matt Casey was a cornerstone of Chicago Fire from the beginning, while Sylvie Brett joined Firehouse 51 in Season 3. Initially, Casey's marriage to Brett's partner Gabby Dawson kept any romantic tension at bay. It wasn't until Dawson left that Casey and Brett's connection blossomed, though their relationship was far from rushed. Fans waited years for their slow-burn romance to culminate, and when it finally did, it was worth the wait. Their wedding in Season 12 marked the end of an era, as they relocated to Oregon, leaving a void in the show's romantic landscape. Season 13 introduces Violet McCamey and Sam Carver as the new couple to watch. Their budding relationship mirrors the slow-burn approach that defined Casey and Brett, but it has struggled to capture the same depth and emotional weight. Violet, still reeling from the death of her previous boyfriend, Evan Hawkins, is hesitant to open her heart again. Meanwhile, Carver, who harbors genuine feelings for Violet, finds himself navigating her reluctance and his own complicated emotions. Their romance took tentative steps forward in Season 12, culminating in Carver confessing his love in the finale before taking a furlough to Texas. During his absence, Violet began to realize her feelings for him, only to be blindsided upon his return when she discovered he had rekindled a relationship with his high school girlfriend, Tori. This twist set the stage for a classic love triangle, but subsequent episodes have failed to capitalize on this setup effectively. The early episodes of Chicago Fire Season 13 leaned into the tension between Violet and Carver. Yet, as the season progressed, their storyline began to fade into the background. Carver's relationship with Tori took center stage, overshadowing his unresolved feelings for Violet. Simultaneously, Violet entered a new relationship with Flynn, further delaying any progress in her arc with Carver. For fans, the lack of meaningful interaction between Violet and Carver has been a glaring issue. Early moments of jealousy and tension hinted at a deeper connection, but these have been largely abandoned in recent episodes. Even when Carver's toxic relationship with Tori ended, his focus shifted elsewhere, most notably to adopting a dog, leaving his romantic dynamic with Violet untouched. Slow-burn romances require careful pacing and consistent character development. Casey and Brett's journey succeeded because the show continually nurtured their bond, even when other plotlines took precedence. In contrast, Violet and Carver's story has suffered from a lack of focus. Moments that should have deepened their connection have been fleeting or non-existent, making it difficult for viewers to invest in their potential as a couple. Carver's indifference to Violet's relationship with Flynn is particularly frustrating. For their romance to feel authentic, the show needs to explore the emotional stakes for both characters. Carver's jealousy and Violet's lingering feelings should create tension and drive their storyline forward. Instead, their arcs feel disjointed, with little to remind audiences why they should care about this pairing. While Season 13 has struggled to fill the void left by Casey and Brett, it's not too late for Chicago Fire to redeem itself. Violet and Carver have the potential to become a fan-favorite couple, but only if the show commits to their development. When Chicago Fire returns in 2025, fans will be watching closely to see if the series can recapture the magic of its most iconic romances. If done right, Violet and Carver's story could become a standout element of Season 13, proving that the art of the slow burn is alive and well at Firehouse 51. A successful slow-burn romance hinges on consistent storytelling that keeps audiences invested, even when the payoff is far down the line. In its current state, Chicago Fire Season 13 struggles to deliver this with Violet and Carver. Their moments together are scattered, with little attention given to their unresolved feelings or the underlying dynamics that make their pairing intriguing. To rectify this, the writers must ensure that their interactions are purposeful and layered with emotional depth. For instance, subtle moments, like an accidental touch or a lingering glance, can be just as impactful as dramatic declarations of love. These small, intimate gestures could provide the audience with the reassurance that Violet and Carver's story is still progressing, even if it's not always at the forefront. Without these consistent beats, the slow burn risks becoming a slow stall, which could leave viewers feeling frustrated or disengaged. Another essential element for a compelling romance is the individual growth of the characters involved. Casey and Brett's story worked so well because both characters evolved over time, facing personal challenges that enriched their relationship. Similarly, Violet and Carver need opportunities to grow independently, with their personal journeys complementing their romantic arc. For Violet, this could mean continuing to confront her fears of losing someone she loves, a trauma rooted in the tragic death of Avon Hawkins. Her reluctance to date first responders is understandable, but her story will feel more authentic if she's shown grappling with this fear while recognizing that Carver might be worth the risk. Carver, on the other hand, needs to confront his own emotional barriers. His relationship with Tori highlighted some of his insecurities and unresolved issues from his past, but these haven't been explored deeply. By delving into his backstory and showing how his experiences shape his feelings for Violet, Chicago Fire can add richness to his character while making his connection with Violet more compelling. In addition to personal growth, external conflict can play a significant role in driving a romance forward. For Violet and Carver, the high-stakes environment of Firehouse 51 offers ample opportunities for dramatic moments that test their bond. Whether it's a dangerous rescue mission, a life-threatening situation, or a disagreement over a professional decision, these scenarios can serve as catalysts for emotional breakthroughs. For example, imagine a scene where Carver risks his life to save someone, leaving Violet to confront her lingering fears about losing him. Alternatively, a scenario where Violet makes a bold decision during a rescue that Carver initially disagrees with could lead to tension, forcing them to communicate and deepen their understanding of one another. These types of conflicts not only add excitement, but also provide a natural platform for character development and relationship growth. Violet and Carver's story has the potential to resonate with audiences because it touches on universal themes of love, loss, and vulnerability. Both characters have experienced heartbreak and carry emotional scars, making their journey toward love all the more poignant. However, for this potential to be realized, Chicago Fire must give them the screen time and narrative focus they deserve. When executed well, slow-burn romances have a unique ability to draw viewers in, creating a sense of anticipation that keeps them coming back week after week. Casey and Brett's relationship exemplified this, setting a high bar for future romances in the series. By giving Violet and Carver a similarly nuanced and engaging storyline, the show can honor this legacy while forging a new path forward. As Chicago Fire gears up for its return in January 2025, the mid-season premiere offers a prime opportunity to course correct. Episode 9 can re-establish Violet and Carver's storyline as a central focus, reminding fans why their relationship matters. Key moments of emotional vulnerability, romantic tension, and character growth could set the stage for a rewarding payoff later in the season. The show should also aim to strike a better balance between its ensemble cast and its romantic subplots. While the action-packed rescues and camaraderie among the firefighters remain the heart of Chicago Fire the personal lives of the characters provide the emotional depth that keeps fans invested. Violet and Carver's romance can add a fresh layer of intrigue to Season 13, provided it's handled with care and intention. Despite its missteps, Chicago Fire has a proven track record of delivering compelling stories that resonate with viewers. The groundwork for Violet and Carver's relationship has already been laid. Now, it's up to the writers to build on this foundation and give fans a love story worth rooting for. The next chapter of Violet and Carver's journey begins in 2025, and with the right approach, it could become one of the standout storylines of the season. For fans still mourning the departure of Casey and Brett, this new romance has the potential to fill the void and remind viewers why Chicago Fire remains one of television's most enduring dramas. The future of Violet and Carver's story is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the spark is there. All that's left is for Chicago Fire to fan the flames. With Chicago Fire Season 13 on hiatus until January 2025, the show has an opportunity to regroup and refocus its narrative. To salvage Violet and Carver's storyline, Episode 9 must prioritize their relationship and address the unresolved tension between them.